So why will I be a great facilitator? Well, I think that that's because the role of a facilitator, at least in the context of sitting in on these sessions with the children, playing these games, it's sort of to provide structure, to focus on the end result by consistently challenging and engaging participants in discussion, and then to also manage the time and agenda, right? And I think that that requires a balance between hands on and hands off. And so, be able to read the room, sense a lull. Maybe the group needs a little bit more direction. That's when you would, jump in. Or maybe they're going off on a tangent and sort of need to be steered back on track. And so I think, yeah, so the balance between hands on and hands off, that's very important. And that requires, observational skills and the ability to understand what is going on and have perspective of the larger end goal. And so I think that those are skills that I do possess and would apply greatly to the facilitator position. In relation to the Kaizen and how that would apply to the facilitator, I think that that relates more so to helping improve the machine. Because, as a facilitator, I would be sitting in on these sessions, seeing the children like work in this program. And, if there's troubles, I could identify, that point as a possible point of improvement, right? And the whole point of Kaizen is eventual progress towards a larger end goal, right? You need, or constant progress towards a larger end goal, right? You need to take small steps or at least continuous steps in the right direction, sustainable continuous steps. And so the end goal of synthesis is to provide these superior learning opportunities and outcomes to a large amount of people. And in order to do that, reduce human involvement. And I think that's where the facilitator would really help, because we're really the ones that are going to be sitting in on these sessions, really observing how these kids interact with the program. And so, having the ability to identify those pain points and points of possible improvement, and to really like fight for those changes, I think that's where the Kaizen system would really come into play.